A local mayor has resigned several months before his term of office was to end. 2 area counties are banning outdoor burning this summer to protect air quality, and local road projects are getting some much-needed state funding.
This segment of EAN Local News is brought to you by WM Grocery, located in Heflin, Wadowee, Roanoke, and in Piedmont.
Hello, we're glad you could join us. I'm Mike Stedham. Anniston Mayor Jack Draper announced this afternoon that he's resigning from the city's top post on Friday. Draper has been mayor for the past 8.5 years, and he says he is proud of and thankful for the work that he and the city council have done during that time. In his resignation statement, Draper says he needs to focus on his family, health, and career, and that focus needs to begin now. Draper was first elected mayor in 2016, and he won another 4 years in 2020. That term was scheduled to end on November 4th, 2024, but in the spring of 2021, the state legislature added 1 year to council and mayor terms. Anniston's vice mayor, Ward 3 council member Sierra Smith, is expected to assume the mayor's duties when Draper's resignation takes effect. The city council is expected to release a statement tomorrow morning about how it will handle the situation until this summer's city elections, which are set to take place in August. A fiery crash on Interstate 20 Wednesday morning killed a truck driver from Homestead, Florida, and injured a passenger. The one-vehicle accident happened around 10:45 near the East Teboga exit. The driver has been identified as 54-year-old Jesus M. Pita. He was fatally injured when the tractor-trailer he was driving left the road and overturned. Pita was pronounced dead at the scene. Leonard N. Hilliard, 29, of Stone Mountain, Georgia, was a passenger in that vehicle. He was taken to the hospital for treatment. The accident forced state troopers to close down the eastbound lane of I-20 for several hours. A dozen Alabama counties will soon be under an open burning ban until fall, according to the state's Department of Environmental Management. That ban, which is designed to protect air quality, is effective from May through October each year, and it includes Etowah and Talladega counties. It's designed to combat the formation of ground-level ozone and the generation of particulate matter. The ban prohibits the open burning of wood, tree trimmings, brush, and debris gathered by land clearing and construction or demolition activities. Although beneficial in the upper atmosphere, ozone is a respiratory irritant when found at the ground level. In addition, fine particulate matter can travel deep into the lungs and cause respiratory distress. In lieu of open burning, the department suggests composting yard waste and using leaves, straw, and grass clippings for mulch. In addition to providing air quality benefits, utilizing mulch and flower beds in gardens will also support efforts to conserve water resources. State grants have been announced for several area road resurfacing projects. We'll have that story in just a moment.
Spring into freshness at WM. Celebrate the season with our bountiful selection of farm fresh produce. From juicy berries to crisp greens, taste the flavors of spring at WM. Visit us today and let the freshness bloom in every bite.
Welcome to Buster Miles Kia in Anniston, where we're dedicated to serving you with honesty and care. Whether you're shopping for a new or used car or need service, we're here to make it easy and stress-free. Visit us today at Buster Miles Kia, where great cars and family values come together. Buster Miles Kia, your trusted hometown dealership.
This segment of EAN Local News is brought to you by Oxford Lumber. Come visit any of our locations in Oxford, Jacksonville, Talladega, and Roanoke.
Several highway projects in East Alabama will share in a $7.6 million grant announced Wednesday by Governor Kay Ivey. It's the first round of funding made available this year under the Alabama Department of Transportation's annual grant program created by the Rebuild Alabama Act of 2019. That law established an annual program setting aside a minimum of $10 million off the top of the state's share of gas tax revenue for local projects. Additional funding will be awarded later this year. Among the projects being funded in the first round are the resurfacing of Northwood Drive and David Street in Center for $325,000, resurfacing Fords Valley Road in Glencoe for $350,000, and resurfacing Tucker Road and Alabama Street from Springwood Drive to US 411 in Odenville for just under $304,000. A Boots and Bandanas benefit gala hosted by the Cleburne County Animal Shelter is planned for this weekend in Ranburne. That event will feature dinner, music, dancing, and a silent auction. The gala will raise funds for a new animal shelter's goal of finding stray dogs and cats their forever homes. Guests can look forward to a barbecue dinner and live music by the band Little Britches Rodeo. The party starts at 5 Saturday evening at the Barn at Jackson Farms, 169 County Road 672 in Ranburne. Tickets are available on the Cleburne County Animal Shelter's Facebook page and at First Bank of Alabama in Heflin. When we come back, tribute bands rule the day.
This spring and summer, get it done right with Oxford Lumber, your hometown partner for projects big or small. From refreshing your garden to upgrading your outdoor space, we've got everything you need. Check out our full garden center and gear up on our Stihl showroom, chainsaws, blowers, trimmers, and more. Ready to grill? We've got Big Green Egg, Traeger, and Blackstone to fire up the fun. Since 1985, Oxford Lumber has been built on tradition and focused on you. Visit us today at any of our 5 locations: Oxford, Roanoke, Talladega, Jacksonville, and Lincoln. Oxford Lumber, where you're treated like family.
Hi, I'm Mary Beth from CARES Direct Primary Care. Do you want convenient 24/7 access to health care? We're available in person, by text, phone, and video visit. Sooner or later, we all get sick. A quick trip to an ER or urgent care can quickly add up to more than the cost of 1 year's membership of Direct Primary Care. If you have a high deductible, you can quickly burn through that before your insurance activates. Join CARES DPC today.
This segment of EAN Local News is brought to you by Waldrop Manufacturing, metal buildings made right here in Calhoun County.
The Eagles, Prince, and Taylor Swift will not be performing in Gadsden this summer. However, bands that pay tribute to these 3 musical acts will take part in a series of concerts at the Amp. Mayor Craig Ford says the shows follow in the city's tradition of holding a summer concert series every year. That series starts May 30th with 7 Bridges, the ultimate Eagles experience, and continues on June 5th with Purple Madness, the ultimate Prince tribute. The final show on July 19th will feature a Taylor Swift tribute. All of those shows start at 7 p.m. with gates opening at 6 p.m. General admission tickets to each concert are $10. Food trucks will be on site, and some drink options can be pre-purchased at the same time as tickets. Showers and thunderstorms have been moving throughout East Alabama this evening, and more storms are being forecast for tomorrow as well. The National Weather Service says a few of tomorrow's storms could be severe, with damaging wind and large hail across much of the area. John Holder will have the latest weather forecast tomorrow morning at 6, as always, right here on EAN News.
Tyler C. Schmidt.
And finally this evening, we want to extend our heartfelt congratulations to Tyler Schmidt, our sports videographer. on his college graduation from Jack State. Balancing his academic responsibilities while contributing to our team has been no small feat, and he's handled it with incredible professionalism and drive. His dedication, work ethic, and ability to grow both personally and professionally have not gone unnoticed. We're proud to celebrate this milestone with him and excited to see all the great things that the future holds for him. We'll be right back.
EAN News would like to thank all our commercial sponsors. Go check out our sponsors' links in the description below.
Thanks for watching us today. You'll find us here every weeknight on Facebook, YouTube, our website, and on Rumble. Go to the platform of your choice and watch our news, sports, and weather coverage whenever it's convenient for you. We'll see you back here Friday for your news on your schedule.